Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you Season 2, Episode 1 of Old School Shoots. Not that I know what I'm going to do with the rest of the season, but I thought might need sort of a filler video at some point over the next little while, or I might not. I don't know when I'm going to throw this up. But today we have for you a special episode because it's a shoot on the weirdest, wrestling show I've ever seen. Something that probably wouldn't happen in the United States. So this is from the Bridge of Dreams Weekly Pro at the Tokyo Dome show of 1995, which was an event where 13 Japanese wrestling organizations all sort of got together and had one match on one card. So we had JWP, which is Japan... I got no idea, it might be Women's Pro Wrestling or something like that. We had LLPW, that was the promotion that Shinobi Kandori used to fight in, and they had reportedly a UFC match. We had AJW, which is some more ladies. We had Go Gundam, which had what was described as like an alien intergalactic match. We had IWA, which had a barbed wire barricade and baseball bat match. We had Pancras, which is what we're watching here, Pro Wrestling Fujiwara Gomi, Michinoku Pro, Rings, UWFI, FMW, All Japan Pro Wrestling, and New Japan Pro Wrestling, all on one show. And here we have coming up to If I Only Knew by Tom Jones, which is a groovy fucking song, Krista Weaver, an Australian man. A student of Larry Papadopoulos, sort of talent scouted in early 95, late 94 by Pancras when they were sort of doing their second expansion. There are sort of periods of expansion in early Pancras, and this is the second. The first was sort of like the Dutch and the Lions Den fighters, and then after that it was the Australians and the second influx of guys from the Pancras Dojo. And here we have, walking out to not as catchy a song as many of his others, Minoru Suzuki. And if you're wondering who the hell Krista Weaver is, don't worry, you're not really missing out. He doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but being Australian, I have a deep and meaningful emotional attachment to the man. And there is a great interview by William Colosimo. We're going to plug him again. He interviewed Krista Weaver about going over Pancras. He actually promoted a couple of sort of Pancras Raw shows in Australia late in 98, early 2000 maybe. Not 100% on the dates of those, although still sort of floating around, still training guys. Really cool dude from all reports, and really happy to talk about his time in Pancras and a good read, that particular interview. Also, William Colosimo is trying to interview Minoru Suzuki. He also interviewed Bart Vale, fucking Bart Vale, and yeah, so that should be interesting. So here we have on a 90% worked show, so 13 other promotions. Maybe Shinobi Kandori's match was legitimate combative sort of sporting event rather than sports entertainment. But this show, yep, it's a shoot. And there's Larry Papadopoulos in Krista Weaver's corner, wearing a suit. And they couldn't even be bothered using anybody else's ring announcer. They brought in their own. They brought in their own referee. Didn't bother taping up the ring, just using the same pro wrestling ring as everybody else. And they brought in Hiroto Soichi, the best of the Pancras referee, to run the show. Who's still going? Is it referee Umeki? Yeah, I think Umeki is still on Pancras shows. I'm not sure about Kosuke Kenji or Soichi Hiroto, but yeah, referee Umeki still refereeing on Pancras shows to this day, most recently at Pancras 299. Alright, as you can tell by the dead colours and everything else, this is a VHS that has been copied about 30 times before finding its way into my hands. Although not on VHS, in a digital format. And Chris landing some knees, got a good tie clinch, trying to land some hard knees. Oh, he's having a real go at Suzuki there. And that is something that can be said about Krista Weaver. He always tried very hard. Ooh, good inside low kick, just sent Suzuki's leg flying. Body kick by Suzuki there. Chris being very fighty. Charging in, lands a knee, but Suzuki times it, hits a double, and oh, lovely float over into side control there. Beautiful stuff from Suzuki. And God, he was fun to watch. Currently in the main Pancras review series, Suzuki is injured, which is a hell of a shame. You can see him sort of lurking in the background on many shows, being unhappy about stuff. Looking furious, but yeah, he's not in 100% shape. Although he's still beating the shit out of people in the dojo, apparently. Top half from Suzuki. And, seeing a regard attempt from Krista Weaver. Well, he does look a little bit lost on the ground. And Suzuki staying on top there, passes half guard. Attempted re-half guard by Krista Weaver. In fact, he's caught it up. And so Suzuki having trouble maintaining this guard pass, but that wasn't Suzuki's forte. Good stuff in top side control. He's got to sit back on a leg lock. Madman trying for a straight ankle lock from the looks of things. Now he's swimming under for the heel probably. And Chris Weaver looking very uncomfortable. And it's tapped. And that is the end of the match there. Oh, and Hiroto Soichi being a bit lax on his stop there. That was definitely a heel hook, which we saw from the final angle. And look at that, man. He is very happy. And getting a big pop from the Japanese crowd. Once again, using pro wrestling terminology, even though I've not won. Sorry, Paul. So I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly did. I have no idea what I'm going to do next for my next episode of Old School Shoots. Maybe just the 30 seconds of Takada kicking Koji Kitao in the face. Who knows? I hope to see you then, ladies and gentlemen.